you've seen. And the Flow has been known as one of these players who is extremely good with a niche character.
Yes.
But it's becoming more than just that at this event right now. And we're getting straight into the action right here.
Absolutely, yeah.
So
the thing you want to know quickly about Flow is that his spacing is incredible to know exactly what parts of what parts of the sword he wants to hit at every single attack to get the right string and combination. But he's up against quiK.
Yes, quiK going to be putting that ZSS pressure on him, going to be going for those grabs.
Sorry.
You'll have to forgive us. Bowie is right now swooning next to me as a player of Roy himself.
I am a Roy main, so seeing this guy played like the way that Flow does.
Yes.
Okay. Anyway.
One of the things we were talking about yesterday that the Flow does, or just narrowly missing that boost kick right there. F smash, almost going to kill ZSS clean across the stage at 80% before the hit. One of the things the Flow does.
Very nice, getting that Nair, landing first hit of Nair into up tilt. Sweet spot will take that stock.
Really, really good stuff there from the Flow. And this is where the conditioning starts in this match, Bowie, because the Flow is going to use the fear of Nair now to start pushing quiK back towards the ledge, into those situations where your back is to the ledge, where you do not want to be against Roy, where so many quick ranged options are going to end your life. Stage spike, is he dead? That's him dead!
2 stock from the Flow to open up this game. It was a very, very strong first stock. quiK started to make it back to get a little bit into the Flow's head, but it was a very, very unfortunate. A little bit of misinput from Flow. He nared the wrong way, then got the fair, and then just getting the stage spike with the up B is enough to take that one.
Yeah, when you see that kind of, when you're off stage against Roy, you do need to be aware of that. You need to get a hitbox out before he even starts doing that. Otherwise, there's a chance you're being driven up towards any slanted ledge, and you need to be ready to tech as well. Unfortunately, quiK wasn't in that situation, and all he could do when he was hurtling towards the blast zone was throw out a random boost kick, and that was the end of game 1. The Flow, 1 game closer to making top 8 winner's side. I've always respected this player, but this is a surprise to me. All the better, but it makes the tournament all the better for it.
Yep. Game 1 down. Oh, going for a grounded up B. It's strong, but in that bizarre position, not really much he was going to be doing with that. Just trying to cover himself. Maybe get the reverse hit. Yeah. Up tilt from quiK.
So quiK trying to use the Zair as a way to try and keep the Flow away. He's going to have to try and play keep away until he's in an advantageous position. But one of the golden rules against Roy, I find, is that if you are trying to do an aerial and Roy's feet are already off the ground, you've lost the exchange and need to start planning how you're going to get out of your own disadvantage state. Yeah. Because Roy's Nair and aerial options are so much better than most characters. That's one of the redeeming features of this character, who's not very high on many tier lists.
He charged it. It wasn't going to be enough, but simple stuff. There's a back air, but it does not take the stock. With Flare Blade landing. Low ending lag on Flare Blade, so can easily come out of it. It is very good for sometimes basing players to kind of try and punish afterwards. There's the hit. Going to finish it off with a...
No, it doesn't quite work out from that boost kick, and an up tilt to seal out the stock as a punish.
Yeah, to be fair, the tilts are Roy's biggest kill moves, really, especially when you're in those scenarios. He does have some very good landing frame data, let's say, to kind of get those combination finishes. Back air will finish that stock.
Yeah, you're going to have to. That was a really good option there from quiK, picking the moment when the Flow would just drop shield, maybe trying to go for something an aerial out of shield to put quiK back into his disadvantage, but runs into a back air just into his jaw.
One thing about Roy, though, that quiK's going to have to really want to punish it, because he is that heavier, kind of fast-falling character. He is very, very comboable.
Yes.
If he can kind of keep things coming together.
Educate the people about Roy, Bowie.
Not
enough people know about this character, and you and the Flow are doing a fantastic job at telling them, and you need to tell them again.
Oh, there it is, though. Very nice. Simple boost kick getting that catch. The unfortunate thing about the up B is that it has armor when grounded, but not in the air. So being able to extend that hitbox below, the spike hitbox below the ledge, there was nothing but death there for Flow.
Okay.
Great positioning there from quiK, and just kind of have it hovering above that.
That's
ledge.
the kind of life the character lives. So educate us right now. The tilts from Roy are going to be his main kill options.
In terms of I say his main kill options. He obviously has things like, when it comes to his sweet spot, he's very, very powerful. But the sweet spot is at the very, very base of the blade. Obviously, you guys know that much. But it's like
from
things
melee.
things like the back air will be landing things, grounded up B has kill power, weirdly enough. But when it comes to like the high level play, you're going to be wanting to try and get catches with those tilts in certain scenarios. Because his smashes are going to be very, very hard to land as a whole. And when you're trying to play with like the better levels of spacing, you want to be as far away as possible. But you don't have that. Obviously, that's not where his kill point is.
And am I correct in thinking that up tilt is the only tilt he has that also covers behind him as well?
It is front and back, yeah.
It's front and back, and so that means that is going to be twice as important with a ZSS that's going to want to take to the air and try and dance around your shield that way and try and get your back. But when you have a move like that, it means you don't necessarily have to roll or jump as your first escape option. You can take an aggressive option, and when it kills, like we saw in the previous game, it's something that quiK is going to have to be very careful of.
quiK though, going for a nair, just Flow seeing that and getting that forward smash hit. Good damage, but not going to KO just yet. quiK.
Roy can get what would be for most characters early KOs with his smash attacks as well.
Charging Flare Blade doesn't get it. quiK immediately back on stage and just opening up that space again, knowing that when it's in close range, Flow can be very, very dangerous. So quiK's trying to just open up wherever he can.
Yeah, forward tilt. Again, quiK needs to be really careful about his own offense in this situation as well. Going for a grab to start up some ZSS, some of the standard ZSS kill setups. He needs to be very careful if that grab misses. Roy can just walk up to you and up smash, or F smash, and that is the end of your stock at a very abnormal percent. The risks are higher for quiK in this game.
quiK definitely reading a lot of stuff though here, and definitely adapting to the way that Flow's been playing. Very, very nice catching that back air. He's just he's keeping the space a lot better. The thing about the sour spot for Roy is that whilst it's not very good for like knocking away, it's good for kind of like keeping pressure on. But Zero Suit is just staying just slightly away from that, just to kind of keep himself always in a better position.
One thing I have to commend quiK on so far, though, is his use of Zair in this game.
Yeah.
When you have a Zair against Roy, it's extremely tempting to use because it's a way to keep him out and keep him out of the air. But you have to use it right at the beginning, and quiK knows this. You have to use it right at the beginning of your jump.
quiK going so well now, just finding those moments to get those combos going, gets the back air, that'll be 2-1.
Yes. Really good adaptation from quiK we've seen so far. Increased usage of nair, increased usage of back air, landing back air especially, sealing out stocks from the flow at kill percents. Really good stuff from that.
And that's just the how deadly quiK is. True to his name. Quick adaptation and quick execution as well. He can just kind of find his way in to. He will spend a little bit of time just kind of like understanding what you're doing, find your way in, find your weaknesses, and just pressure point those quickly and effectively.
Well, the flow in that game, just holding right on his analog stick. Just from the minute go, it tells the tale of what this matchup is like. Roy just wants to get right up in ZSS's face, get in under those ZSS aerials to the point where Roy's buttons win the neutral exchange.
Try to go for the double dash to try and read the roll back, but it was a single and, well, a neutral tech there. But
gets himself planted for a quick second there, getting out really quickly. Good mash.
Yeah, too late. The back hit just giving enough time for quiK to get that shield in and punish. There's that. Yeah.
Here comes the follow-ups. After that paralyzer, reverses the boost kick though. Really smart stuff from quiK to know that he needed to do that because that was the direction that the flow fell in. Does he still have his jump? Yeah,
but the side angled up B will be enough to get him back. quiK now is all over the flow.
Not quite over yet. Making that up B beefy, going above the ledge, really risky play. Daunting stuff there from there.
Getting the hit as well. Very nice. Getting the ground into the down smash, into the forward smash is enough to finish that off.
I always like to see one smash comboed into another smash.
Yeah.
Even though that's just the way the character's designed, it looked really gnarly to me.
Yeah, brutal. But right now, quiK just looking to finish this off nice and quickly.
The flow is slowly but surely falling behind in the neutral back and forth right here.
Yeah.
quiK looking quite dominant right now.
When quiK opened up the space a lot more and just managed to find the moments where he could get in, it's been very, very difficult for the flow to really capitalize.
The flow really needs to find a way to pressure at the ledge a little bit more because quiK seems to be using flip kick to get away from it for free. Just say, attack me in the air, but above the stage, please.
Yeah. Just going to call out that jump and aggression from quiK with the fair is enough to take that. stock. It's percentage advantage, obviously, in quiK's favor. This kid is going to look pretty nasty.
Gives him 2 air dodges. quiK doesn't want to go for the boost kick there. Doesn't need to risk it.
Goes for the boost kick, or the boost kick to be a little bit scary. Throw something out to.
I like the flow's use of that run speed there, just to open up some space while he's at kill percent, and quiK isn't, just to reset the neutral for a little while.
Going over with that back air just to keep pushing back, but quiK getting those nairs out. Very quick. No, there's the trade, and that'll be quiK taking the flow 3-1.
Just
nice first explosive game from Flow, but quiK with that immediate adaptation and change stops the aggression and the push.